So you need to organize your EDC, outdoor, medical, whatever gear. You got to have gear organizers. Awesome. Well, they're a dime a dozen. Everybody has them. Maxpedition, VanQuest, and plenty of other companies. And lately, aside from maybe some different organizational patterns, there really hasn't been anything new to the market. You know, there's maybe more attachments, some little extra features here and there, but there's still soft nylon, lots of flexibility, and give you some organization, but nothing new to the market lately. Until now, Maxpedition has reinvented the pocket organizer with some new features. This is out of their AGR, that's Advanced Gear Research Division. That's their more or less, profiled tactical brand of gear that they are producing now that has less, molly webbing, or if they do, it's really low profile, some rigidness to it. And they have designed that in their MRZ, that's mini organizer, that they now offer. And the big feature right out of the gate is that it comes with these new tabs that they offer to run through PALS webbing of any kind. Most companies sell these separately. These guys come with it. And it has a rigid, hard face. You can see here it's extremely resistant, very rigid, so it's going to protect the things in here a lot better than these flexible, flimsy ones, particularly like, say, electronics, maybe medical supplies, things like that you don't want crushed, broken. This gives a rigidness to it that those older organizers just do not offer. So I'm excited just to open this thing up, walk you through real quick what this design, there's many different sizes and features that these offer. This is just the mini organizer version, again the MRZ, but they have several different ideas coming out and different designs coming out in this same concept. So construction is a huge part of this thing. So let's go ahead and look at the kind of the exterior construction and its overall dimensions. First off, it's going to be 5 inches wide, 7 inches high, 2 inches deep. On the front face here, we have a real nice 2 by 3.5 hook and loop, so you can put what may be designation if you're gonna use this as a medical pouch, different things like that, or you can just rock your favorite logos. Yes, guys, we are working on patches. Hopefully we're gonna have those batches released soon, and we'll let all of you know in the community. I appreciate your guys' interest and support in these patches and wanting to rock the patches of our logo. The zippers are dual running YKK zippers, super nice, super smooth, and dual running. So back here on the grab handle is not a form of nylon, but it's TPU 840 denier nylon instead of just kind of like a clothing material. It's like a rubber almost is what it feels like, and very strong and resilient, but is going to cut down on some weight. On the back here, we have 500 denier ripstop nylon, which is awesome with this nice hex, kind of almost more like a honeycomb feature. So it's going to be a nice ripstop. And then that same TPU material is going to be back here that your PALS webbing runs through and that these tabs run through as well. Then we do have some 1000 denier as well as this material right here. And as I'm looking on the site, it looks like it's the same kind of composite material. Again, rubber, it's going to be very heavily water resistant and going to give a really good rigidness to the overall design. And then we do have some more of that 500 denier ripstop right there as well. So this is obviously the black version, and they have many different versions and colors to offer you as well. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up here. So you're going to get that standard clamshell design. And they got some really cool, innovative features. One thing that I'll critique here, but for the most part, I love not only the exterior innovation, but the interior innovation as well. First, we got a good key attachment, everything you'd expect in an organizer of this size, whistles, keychains, flashlights, whatever you want that's small and you could lose. On the back here, we have this nice sleeve with this kind of lightweight, clear, see-through hexed nylon as well back in here, which is really cool. So you can kind of see what's behind there. I have a nice notepad. You can get all kinds of different stuff back in there. Then on the front face here, we have 4 stations that you could do like a AAA powered flashlight, Bic lighter, or pens or pencils. This is my one critique in the organizer is that there is no attachment after that here. This is all just one big piece of nylon. I would have liked to see this stitched right down the center to give you 2 bigger sleeves on the back end. I really couldn't do anything with my Leatherman tool, so I just had to slide it in the back there. And again, just kind of give you perspective of what I'm talking about. This is all just one big open kind of wall And I would have liked to see one set of stitching right down the center there. Then I could have gotten larger like multi-tools and knives and just given it some more organization. That's my one beef with the organizer overall. And right down here, the organizer is made in Vietnam. And then on the other side here, we have some some horizontal running organizers, 3 of them right here. You can see I have some cables for different charging ports, different things like that, which is really nice. And then I got my little Altoids tin as well. Now this is another cool feature that I haven't seen on really any other organizers, is that they're under this rubberized piece right here that they have introduced, this new design. They have another YKK zippered pocket, which works as a great kind of stash-all dump pouch for things that you just feel aren't gonna really stack up well. That's always been my one problem with this kind of design or this kind of design, is that if it's not really a generic shape that would fit well, like a pen or a knife or a flashlight or a light or something like that, then it doesn't really have a place. This eliminates that, and now there's a stash pocket that can throw random stuff like my power plug. That's like a brick, you know, but it fits in there perfect. Then I got some, you know, water soluble, water purifying tablets. Sweet. Then I have some thumb drives. Awesome. Then I have a box cutter, you know, as a backup to my Leatherman, so I don't have to use that as much if I don't want to. Then I got, what else? A spare battery in here, you know, for my flashlight. So instead of trying to have it to find a little stash area, have it sit there, maybe it slides out, now it's bouncing around inside, so as soon as I open it, it falls out. I have this awesome, very large, I can get lots more in there, guys, very big stash pocket in there to keep your more cumbersome, goofy shaped, smaller items in here. And that, I believe, is a great, awesome innovation as well. And finally, guys, price point, this is gonna run you about $30. And I think with the new features, the new resilience, the added attachments that come standard now to be able to attach to either your belt or PAL's webbing, I think that's a great deal. We'll have links in the description below over to Amazon. That's always a great way to help support the channel, help us continue to do what we do here. Links below. And I want to thank Maxpedition for sending this over to us to check out and be able to show you guys, the viewers, what is now being produced to help you organize your life just that much better. So guys, love it, dig it, can't recommend it enough. Check out this design as well as a few others that we'll have in the link below so you can get a feel for what is being produced and whether or not this is the right organizer to help make your life a little more streamlined. So thank you so much for coming over here, checking out the channel. Please subscribe, comment, like, share this video. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. I'll answer any questions that you have in the comments below. And always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared, and we'll see you out there.